Hey guys, this is Hawkeye and I am back with Fishing Planet, my original series. We are still in Skårland Fjord in Norway, and I think, not 100% certain, but I think the Christmas missions are done. I'm not seeing any evidence they're still here, but we had a mission that we were working on before all that started, and I wanted to get it completed. This is called Grandpa's Catch. It's probably the first of the main fishing missions that you do in this particular waterway. You know, prior to that, you're just finding locations and people. So it says Grandpa's Catch. The old fisherman is finally safe now. He recalls a storm that wrecked his boat, but no one knows why he was in those dangerous waters all anglers avoid. He also regrets not catching his granddaughter's favorite fish. Help Olaf make it up to her and bring the catch to Hilda. Well, those are seriously Nordic names here. But, yeah, we need to find the Atlantic Cod. And honestly, I did catch quite a few Atlantic Cod in one of the episodes. I just didn't get anything big enough to count. They have to be 33.1 pounds or better. Now, I have done a little bit of research, and apparently I was fishing in a good spot, but it has a lot, mostly due to weather and timing. Now, the best time to catch them is a sunny day, and of course, we don't have that. So, I'm going to try advancing to the peak and see if I can't catch some more, but my understanding is the best time to fish in this spot is on a sunny day, when the wind is in the southeast, and the wind is important too, believe it or not. Kind of interesting, but everything plays a role, weather, temperature, but we are here. I'll show you my location on the map. This is where I was before, and last time I was here I caught a unique coalfish here, so we still could get one of those. There's halibut here too, so all kinds of possible fish types to catch. Now what we're going to do is we're going to try to focus with the baits that they prefer. I see Gulf shrimp is one of them. I have a lot of Gulf shrimp, so I'm going to try to utilize that so I don't waste all the ones that I got with my DLC. Now let's see, we're going to go ahead and go to the middle of the boat. Now we're not going to be able to go anything really big because this boat can't handle it. But I did try to do a lot of trolling, and I got Atlantic salmon, not Atlantic salmon, but Nordic salmon and meager. But, oh, storm stopped. That was kind of creepy. It turned 10 a.m. and everything stopped raining. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and throw this out. I thought my sound was gone there for a minute. Now I've got a saltwater curved hook on here, an 8/0, a little bit smaller. I mean, these aren't monster fish, so we don't need to make them too big. I'm going to take it down close to the bottom. Just off the bottom there. Well, we're getting a nibble already. That's not bad. Now I've got a giant tiger prawn here. Now these are from the DLC, so I've only got 48 of them. Let's see which of these they go for. Yeah, I think the bigger hooks is going to help a little bit. Alright, let me go ahead and place that. Oh, wow. Okay, this is a fairly decent sized fish. Can only hope it's what we're after. Auto reel is working. There we go. Oh, how cool is that? My first one. So they have to be trophy size or bigger. This is the first trophy one I've caught that's large enough. I did catch one, but not this big. There we go. He's 51 pounds. So I guess the cutoff is just under 33.1 pounds. Nice fish. Okay, that's the first one. And we got another bite. Let's see what this one is. So far, not doing too bad, but this is not a big fish. Nothing like that last one. See, he's 28 pounds, but it is another codfish. So this is a good spot. Yeah, last time I was here, maybe I wasn't at the best time. I don't know. It's hard to say. We'll throw this out again. So you really do have to get down close to the bottom. They definitely like those giant tiger prawns. Now, last time I was trying the Atlantic herring and it didn't seem to connect with them as well, but I was getting a lot of other stuff. But this is really... Are you curious? Okay. Okay, we got some personal record for the haddock. Now they're in the same family, guys. Haddock, cod, pollock. All of them are in the same fish family, the cod family. Well, this is much smaller. See, he went for an 8-aught hook too, so I'm not worried about whether the hook's too big. I might even bump the hook up a little bit if we're going to keep getting that. Alright, let's see. Lift that just off the bottom. Am I already getting a bite on that again? Or is that the other one? Okay, let me drop that down a little bit. Yeah, I actually wanted to take it to the peak here. Okay, what direction is the wind blowing? Southwest, so... They're also supposed to go for saltwater spoons. I tried trolling with this spoon, but didn't really have any luck. And supposedly they go for Nordic pilkers, but I don't have any yet. If we complete this mission, we'll get one. Whoa. Okay. Okay, we're gonna have to bring this guy in the old-fashioned way. He's decent sized. Much bigger than the codfish. So this could be a halibut too. Yeah, the Atlantic halibut are out here, the Greenland halibut. All kinds of them. I'm getting another bite here. Oh, shoot. Ooh, he is testing my line here. Yep, Atlantic halibut. What is that? Oh. He was on there and I didn't even realize it. A meager. Shoot, I hate wasting that on a meager. The meager are easy to catch. There we go. Something finally hooked on there. Let's see what we got. Another haddock, another personal record. Come on. Okay, he's definitely got it. Alright. I don't know. I don't think he's quite big enough. Could be a codfish. Ah, 24 pounds. We just keep coming up shy, getting the bigger ones. Yeah, this is going to take a while, guys, without a doubt. But they are here. I think it's just going to take a little bit of persistence. And good weather would help. Yeah, right now it's snowing. Honestly, that's not the best weather. Like I said, the wind's also wrong for the bigger fish. I know it sounds crazy, but it is true. I am going to check and see when the next sunny day is, but I don't think it's for a few days. Alright, let's see. Another small one, probably another haddock. Seems like they're really biting in this weather. Nope, European hake. We've gotten those before. It might be worthwhile trying something different on this particular rod. Now we're using Gulf shrimp. We were doing pretty good with the giant tiger prawns, but I'm not so sure if we wouldn't want to try something different. Let me see here. Codfish. Oh, we've tried scale sardines. We've got finger molts we could try. Lesser sand eels we could try. Apparently they like the black lugworms too. Crabs, peeler crabs also. Now, we don't think we have the peeler crabs. I don't think they're available to me. Yeah, they are. Here's a peeler crab. I have not tried that. Might be worth a try. And I think I'm going to upscale my hook just a little bit. I'm using the saltwater curved hooks. I'm going to bump it up to a 12. See if they like the peeler crabs. I think I got a bite on that, but it quit. Let me see here. Yeah, I want to bump that up to a 12 also. And what's this trophy? Fabulous point hook. Huh. Let's put that on there. Sometimes those special hooks and things work a little better. They did say finger mullet, so that's an option. Nothing about Natal rock oyster meat or razor shells. We have not caught an Atlantic wolffish yet. That's a new one I haven't seen yet. Those are regular shrimps. Yeah, let's try finger mullets this time. So I go all the way to the bottom. Switch that out. I thought they said... Let's see, hold on. One more look at the Atlantic Cod here. Yeah, we've been using the saltwater spoon. I don't think I have any of the others. Yeah, I don't have Nordic pilkers, fish pilkers, baby halibuts, or soft baits. I thought I grabbed one baby halibut. Let me see. Maybe I still have that. Did I? I do have a colorful jig head. Let's put that on there. I have a glowing... Yes, I do. I have a baby halibut. That could turn up to something. Let's see what happens here. They go for baby halibuts, huh? And in this light, this could work. Yeah, finally, I got something on this one. This is the peeler crab. Oh, cool. We got a wolffish. That's the first one. Before. Cool, 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 cool. Let me take a look at this guy. He's not real big. He's a cool looking fish. He's only just under 10 pounds, so they don't get too totally big here. He's got some teeth though. Probably got his name from that. Alright, let's put that right there. There we go. We got something this time. Finally. And it's got a little bit of size to it. Gotta remember though, this is not a huge rod. I mean, it's a sea rod, but it's not like these other I'm picking up here. Nice! Oh, are you kidding me? 31.524 pounds, but it is an Atlantic Cod. I caught him off a baby halibut. That's just goes to show you that they will go for that. He's just another pound and a half. Actually, yeah, another pound and a half. And he had been big enough. Good Lord. That's infuriating. So close, but yet so far. Well, we'll keep at it, guys. If I catch something interesting, I'll bring it back. If we get something that matches what we need, I'll bring it back also. Alright, guys, I am back. I did get a unique one. Not codfish, but a unique European hake. There's another unique out of the way. I mean, it's not huge by any means, but, 25 pounds, not bad for a fish. Always glad to get a unique one. Without a doubt. Unique European hake. So far, we're not doing too bad. Only got one codfish though, but again, I think it has a lot to do with the weather. This may take a little while, like I said, so we're just going to keep at it. I'm going to check the weather here. Let me see. We've got a peak right now. If we look at the weather, see, partly sunny on that day. Another cloudy day, which means more snow and rain. Now this is the ideal day, right here. Here we even got the wind at southeast. If we come in around 5 to 7 p.m., that is when we're going to do the best. But that's not for a couple of days. So this really may have to be continued while we sit here and catch as many fish as we can. Alright guys, we've got something decent size here. I'm trying this glowing squid that I had acquired. Getting a better response off of that than I was the baby halibut though. Now that is not in the list, but if I end up getting a codfish off of this that meets the standard, that would be awesome. Nope, Greenland halibut. Well, that's good to know. God, they look so strange. So they're like the glowing squids. Goodness, I caught an anglerfish. I caught it out with using a pilker. I just thought I'd see what happened if I threw a pilker. Now these are those weird little fish that have the little lure on their heads. Oh, I had to bring you back for that. They are strange looking fish. Now, not even really deep water. I thought they were much deeper water than this. That is a strange looking fish. Yeah, I was using the trophy double hook pilker, and he bit on it pretty quick. Yeah, the codfish are supposed to go for Nordic pilkers and fish pokers. I don't have one yet. So I thought I'd try a regular poker. It did not take long for him to go for it. Yeah, went all the way to the bottom. He's definitely on the bottom. There we go. Ooh. Whatever this is, it's a good one. Dang, gone. Yeah, I haven't gotten anything this big off the saltwater spoon. Could be another meager, though. They come pretty good size, and they're quite the fighters. Come on. Wow, this is a big fish. Yeah, I thought I was going to get him in. He keeps taking it back out. Okay, I think he's starting to tire out. He got a lot of energy there for a second. I'm afraid I'm going to get something on these bottom rods while I'm trying to get this one in. It's just going to be a meager or something. Meager can give me a good fight with this rod, that's for sure. Okay, he seems to be tiring out a little bit. Okay, he's perking back up again. Thank God. Alright, see what he is. Yeah, I knew he was a meager. I just had this feeling. Good size one. Shoot. I was really hoping for a codfish. They're supposed to go for this, but I think I've only caught one or two off of it. Alright, we got one on the auto reeler here. Could be big enough if it's a codfish. And we got one on the other one. Come on, let's get it in here. It is a unique coalfish. Got another one of those. Cool. Now let's get to this one before it lets it go. Yeah, it always rains and rains when it pours. This could be big enough too, if it's what we're after. Yeah, that wasn't my personal best unique either, so. Wow, this is a good sized fish. It's really fighting this auto reel. A trophy Atlantic wolffish. Nice. That's the second one. Maybe this one will... Yep, now I can see him a little better. There we go. Cool looking fish. Look at the teeth. He's got a blue hue to him. It's the first of those. Something tells me that there might be unique ones here. I'm going to go ahead and add a marker to that. And we'll take out the one that I was just using for a marker. Anyway, when I go for the unique one, maybe I'll be able to get one here. Something on this one. Ooh, this is a little bit big. Auto reel couldn't handle it. Alright, come on. We need to get us a codfish, darn it. Well, hopefully this storming will stop too. Once it... Trophy Atlantic Cod. We got another one. It took a while. And it is a personal best if I'm not mistaken. 63 pounds. Alright, let's get this one now. Okay, this one's decent size. I don't think it's as big as that last trophy, but it's decent. Yeah, I think that cod was almost a unique. If he'd been a couple pounds more, I think he would have crossed into the unique category. Yeah, the auto reel is almost not strong enough for this. Phew, this is a good size one. Alright, it is a young Atlantic halibut. I think we're going to get a little bit better odds here, guys, because, like I said, the wind is with us. We're getting a bite on the other one now. Let's see here. Let's throw this third rod out there. Hopefully I have a chance to get all the way to the bottom. Okay, we got another big one. Another big one. Again, this could be just another halibut, but it is too big for the auto reel. Nah, I think it might be not. I think this might be another halibut. Is really big. Jeez, look at it take the line out. Yeah, the halibut, they're not humongous fighters, they're just very strong. Well, I can't get below 150, can I?
A little later.
Alright guys, we finally got this one, whatever it is. It is an Atlantic Halibut. I knew it had to be one. Yep, it was on the lightest rod, unfortunately.